Tomorrow, bright and early.
Hi everyone, Bobby here. Thank you so much for joining me. So, from Ojan to Tweaked by Nature, Dennis and his entire team are constantly scouring the globe looking for those unique, one-of-a-kind, wild-crafted ingredients that will give you the ability to be able to have beautiful, fabulous, shiny hair that is easier than ever. And today we have the pleasure of shopping it all together for you in an amazing configuration as our best value of the day. Take a look. This is such a fabulous wow, because I know Midge has been our model for so many years with different products. You look at Midge's hair in the before, and I also believe that white silver hair has a tendency to be very thin and be very flat.
That's right.
Right, Dennis?
And it has its own mind.
Yeah. Wow. Well, look at it in the after. The mind is va-va-voom.
Yes.
Look at how full, but you will also see not just fullness and body, you see life, you see shine. Well, all of this, of course, thanks to our wild ingredient hunter, Dennis Simeone, who's with us today. He was the creator, first with Ojan to Tweaked by Nature. He's been in the industry for over 20 years. We're gonna talk a lot more about your mama, who actually brought you back into this business.
She's the reason why I'm back, yeah.
We love your mama. We thank your mama
awesome,
every day.
Yeah.
And
I love
today,
mama.
oh, there's
there
mama.
She is. And she just turned 80. She's never asked me for anything, and this is why I'm back on TV. She asked me to save her hair because she was going through something pretty traumatic, and this is what I created for her.
Yes.
And these are the originals that you get to try.
Right, and you get to try a lot of them. So I have to put this value in perspective. First and foremost, I want you to understand, just one product. This is a 5-in-1. This is, now think about this in terms of saving money. It's your shampoo. It is your conditioner. It is your detangler. It is your hair treatment, and it is your shine. And that's what I wanted everyone to understand in each one of these choices that we have for you in front of me today. So whether it's the Above the Clouds, Peaches and Cream, the Tribal Chocolate, the Apricot, or the Tahalo, every one of these, this is a shampoo, conditioner, detangler, strengthener, and shine. Every one. But let me just separate over here. Because here you are looking at the Tahalo Restore Duo. Right here, both of these products together are $45.99. Now, mind you, they all do the same thing. They have the same performance, just different scents. So, $45.99, well, instead of $15, $15, $15, $15, how about basically $1 more? And you are getting the entire configuration at $49.99. Free shipping and handling. It is on FlexPay. We also have it as part of auto ship, but your auto ship, I have to tell you, because this is such a crazy value, is 1 year, 1 year only, every 90 days. Of course, with custom auto ship, you can speed it up, you can slow down, you can cancel it anytime, but we promise you, with a totally different system, you are going to have the opportunity today to completely have the hair. Like I always say, I look at my daughter's hair that's beautiful, thick and shiny. That's the hair I want. That's the hair I got, thanks to you, Dennis.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Happy to do it. I was able to create something that didn't exist. It's a hair treatment that cleanses your hair at the same time. Most times hair treatments weigh the hair down. You have to use a shampoo, then you have to condition. Throw that all away. This is a whole new way of thinking. This is what put me back on the map. This is what saved my mom's hair and hundreds of thousands of people around the world. A true 5-in-1. It starts off as an intensive hair treatment. You put on dry hair. Once you add water to your hair and you reapply, it turns into your shampoo. Yes, a treatment that washes your hair, conditions it. You can detangle, no problem, and it leaves you with a tremendous amount of shine. And today you're getting all of my cleansing hair treatments that I've created over the past 4 years, the original Detalo that I made for Mom, the home and away, the full size, the travel size, and then our 4 rare treasures. What I mean by that, they're so rare that we only do it 1 time a year. These ingredients are harvested all by hand. Peaches and fresh cream, we haven't seen this in a year. This is from Hawaii. Kukui nut oil gives amazing shine. It is their secret to protect their hair. Tribal chocolate from Peru, one of the rarest chocolates on the planet, high in antioxidants, so great for aging hair. And that smells like peaches and fresh cream. This is a chocolate with Bailey's with a hint of peach. And then we have our wild lilac, which is rhododendron anthropogen, one of the highest elevation ingredients I've ever discovered, close to 20,000 feet. There is no pollution. Buddhist monks burn it in their monasteries. Fulfills 5 of the 7 chakras. It's antimicrobial, fantastic for your scalp. Then we have one of our newest, which is a wild summer apricot. This apricot is another high elevation, so it's not the one that grows in our backyard. It gives a huge amount of shine, it protects, and it also gives us added cleansing. They all cleanse, they all do the same thing. They're all for all different hair types, whether you have fine hair, thick hair, coarse hair, short hair, long hair, and really dry, damaged hair. This will resurrect it and increase the hair strength. It'll reduce hair breakage by 94% one time.
One time.
Yes.
I think at this point, I think we need to jump over
we need to go see
the
hair
models. And don't forget that you are getting also the treatment.
Yeah, you're getting all of them. Yes, and that's the core.
Exactly.
That's the same formula that's in every single tube, just that each one has a unique scent and an added, if you want to call it, enhancer as an ingredient. And these ingredients, 22 years in the making. It took me 22 years to find these 5 ingredients. The talo, cherry, you look at even the wild apricot, they're also unique, but you can also blend them all together. So with Midge, she has our Detalo, the core, the original, and you can see, we don't sell it as a volumizing treatment, but it gives volume.
Right.
Most treatments way down here. There's nothing else in Midge's hair, just a cleansing treatment. So a treatment that washes your hair.
And I think what I'd love you to do is explain how easy it is, because I was saying to Dennis before the show that to me when I first did it, I thought, this can't possibly work. This can't possibly clean my hair. It can't possibly, give me the tangler and the treatment and the shine, because it is the simplest process I've ever done in my hair.
We've been brainwashed that we have to have lather to cleanse hair. You'll get a froth from this, but lather is damaging. It does the opposite. Yeah, okay, it cleanses the hair, but it over cleanses and makes your hair thinner and weaker. This system you're applying on dry hair, a teaspoon. So this kit's gonna last you 6 months if you don't wanna give it away.
Yeah.
So a teaspoon on dry hair, and you let that sit for about 3 minutes. In 3 minutes, it penetrates to the core of the hair. So now your hair absorbed all these precious ingredients. When you add water, because we don't have a lot of water in these products, most treatments, they're loaded with water.
What's the negative of that?
Well, water is damaging, and at the end of the day, water is free. So I want you to put the water in. So once it's in your hair, you add the water and you reapply a teaspoon. You massage that to a froth, and once you rinse that out, you're done. Trust me, I know something so rich, you think there's no way it's gonna cleanse hair. It wouldn't be customer top pick, not just here in America, but in Canada, London, England, Italy, Germany, anywhere we've launched it, it's zoomed up to the #1 hair care product that's ever been launched in the past few years. Because it works. It will save your hair. And you've seen now gray hair, fine hair. Now here's medium textured hair. And you can see with Becky, her hair, it looks like she's got extensions in. We've recolored her hair. Absolutely not. It removes impurities. I found a unique way of getting the ingredients to get into the hair and using natural botanicals to cleanse the hair. So when Mom ended up, I can't say what it is, but she ended up needing my help. It had to be a clean formula for what she was going to go through. At that time, she was 76, so I had to be very careful. So I wanted a clean formula.
And a lot of people can relate to this, right?
Absolutely.
And by the way, if you have the product and you've tried it, we would love to hear from you as you are looking at model after model. You know what fascinates me with this one? When you look at her hair in the before, it looks very fine, it looks very damaged, and in the after, not only do you see body and shine, and it brings out all the highlights, but it almost looks like she has more hair. It's blowing my mind. Why is that?
You'll see that with all of the models. Again, we get into the hair. Not a lot of people can say that. This is the core. Getting into the core of the hair, that's the magic. It feeds into the hair. It makes the hair thicker and fuller. That's why we scored a 94% reduction in hair breakage.
After one use.
After one use. After 3 minutes, try it once. And if you don't see less hair in the brush, hair in the drain, your hair is going to feel better and it's going to react better. So what you see in Amanda's hair, that's her natural wave. So hydration, at the end of the day, if you don't have hydrated hair, you lose elasticity, you get more breakage, and your hair doesn't respond well to styling. This will change that for you, not 30 days later. instantly, and you have the best I could ever bring you in ingredients. This is 22 years of searching the globe for the best of the best. For Mom, I didn't cut any corners. 70 ingredients in just one of these products, naturally derived, yes.
And I want to explain to everyone again what you're getting, just to put this in perspective. And we will continue with more models, because I know when you look at our models, I mean, we can all see ourselves in one of these styles and cuts and lengths and textures. But today, for one day and one day only, you have the opportunity to be able to get the whole collection. And the first thing you need to understand is these are all a 5-in-1, right? They're different scents, but they all do the same thing. They all will replace for you. And think about this. What do you pay for the shampoo? What do you pay for the conditioner? What do you pay for the detangler? What do you pay for the hair treatment? And what do you pay for the shine? You're getting all of that in all 5. The Dehalo, even with your Restore treatment, this alone is $45.99. So today, for basically $1 more, you get the whole system. We will ship it to you for free. It is on FlexPay. You can choose custom auto ship, which has been on fire, but we can only do it for 1 year. That is it. And then I do want to say something also so important. You have the extended return policy to the end of January. A lot of people don't realize that's also applicable to a beauty product.
Right.
Think about that. You can get it home, and when you can enjoy 94% less breakage on chemically dry,
the worst
bleach.
of the worst.
Yeah, so we're not
Bring
talking, I think that's important to mention, right? It's not the healthy hair, it's the hair we've all abused.
I know what my mom had to go through, so I know how bad her hair was, and just circling the globe, you know, launching this product everywhere, we wouldn't be customer top pick. I know that we can restore the condition of dry, damaged hair instantly. You're seeing it in the before and afters with no hold, no backcombing, no teasing. I found the solution to, you know, fix dry, damaged hair, but not just fix it. I can make it healthier, thicker, give it more vitality, shine like you've never seen before without putting a load of silicones on the outside of your hair that just build up. They're Band-Aids. This isn't a Band-Aid. I was never intending to come back on television. My mom asked me for something. Instead of creating 5 different products, I made a treatment that washes hair. And I went to so many different labs and they couldn't give me what I wanted. I created my own lab and made this myself. A lot of love went into every single one of these cleansing treatments because I wanted my mom to switch it up. She would use the Dehalo for 1 week, then she switched to one of the Rare Treasures. The Rare Treasures, it's the same core formula, but enhanced with these precious ingredients like rhododendron anthropogen. And the peaches and fresh cream, the kukui, that's what you're seeing with this before and after. It will turn your hair into silk. It's not gonna weigh it down. What we wanna show you here is unruly to smooth with 0 frizz and protection, not just from summer, because there they don't have winter, but forced dry heat dries out the hair. You need to protect your hair. This will do it instantly.
That's her hair.
That is her hair, yes.
Amazing. And you're right, you know, to do that, you'd think you'd be spending hours and hours passing the straightener through her hair. I mean, and I'm right next to her. Her hair feels beautiful. You know what I don't see? I don't see any crazy split ends.
No, you can zoom right in and see that there is not even a flyaway.
Right.
We can control that because we're getting into the hair. We're not sitting on the outside. This isn't a chemical-based product. This is a gift from nature. It's her recipe.
Nature's the factory.
It is, and that's why we're so limited in design. They're wild-crafted ingredients made by hand, the traditional way, the ancient way.
Different.
These are sacred rituals that go back thousands and hundreds of years that basically, you know, they start to disappear. So thanks to you and supporting us, you're creating jobs for these people and you're keeping these traditions alive. It's rare for me to put them all in the same kit. I want to do something really special for December, and this is it. But it's today only.
And so you can save hair that's really damaged hair with this also, because I think that's what a lot of women are thinking. Forget it, I've abused my hair, as we all do, for years and years and years.
Correct. No, this will do it. Not 30 days, instantly.
How much do we use again, Dennis? Because just to show, like I said, this is to me what is the hardest thing for us to wrap our heads around, to go from these befores to the afters, and when you see the tiny, tiny amount that you need.
Yeah, because I took the water out. We only have a small amount of water just so we can blend the ingredients, but you're going to add the water in the shower, but first you're going to apply on dry hair. That's the magic. So you're not diluting. If you put water under your hair first, it doesn't allow the ingredients to penetrate into the hair like they're supposed to.
Right.
And that's the biggest mistake everybody makes. Like treatments, you have to use a shampoo with it. This one, you don't, because it's built in. You leave that 1/4 teaspoon to 1/2 teaspoon on dry hair, and I'll show you. You just dip your finger into the jar or squeeze out this much of the tube, and that's why that tube, don't be deceived, 3 ounces, yes, but that's gonna last you a very long time because we don't have the amount of water to what everyone else has. You're going to put the water in. You put it between your hands.
Is that even for long hair? Is that for like?
Absolutely. Okay. So as long as your hand's covered, this is enough to do what you saw earlier with Amanda's hair.
Right.
It doesn't matter because that little bit spreads on and it's pure and it's potent. So you get this on mid-shaft to ends and you leave that on for just 3 minutes.
Work it through your scalp, right? Just
not yet.
Not yet.
So mid-shaft to ends, 3 minutes. Then you go into the shower, you add water to the entire head and you reapply. That's when you work it into your scalp, and you're going to work it into a froth. You're not going to get a big lather. These natural botanicals, they cleanse the hair properly. You'll get a froth, and then you rinse that out, and you're done. You've effectively treated your hair from the inside out, and you've cleansed it without damaging or stripping away all the good that we're putting back into your hair.
Exactly. And it doesn't matter what kind of hair, what color hair, what texture hair. It doesn't matter if you have, because we know you probably have, like I have, colored our hair, straightened our hair, between the, the hot irons, the curlers. We've abused our hair for years. This is the way, and I said in the very beginning, to get back that beautiful, wonderful, young, youthful, full, shiny hair that you had years ago. There is nothing like the Tweak by Nature. And for those of us who have loved Dennis from back to Ojan days, you today get an opportunity to not only get them all, but realize that they all do the same thing. I want to explain that they are all treatment. They are all 5-in-1. They are every one of these, your shampoo, your conditioner, your detangler, your hair treatment, and your shine, all in one. And then it starts with the fact that you are getting the Dehalo treatment, the restore as well. Right. So you're also helping to optimize the elasticity of your hair, which also helps the bounce back. This is $45.99 alone. So basically for $1 more, you get the whole configuration, free shipping and handling, the 3 flex pay, the chance to enjoy the extended return policy here as well. And the fact that it works, as we said, for all hair types.
It doesn't matter. It adapts to any hairstyle. I know that might be hard to believe, but we're showing you every hair type. It wouldn't be customer top pick if it just worked for thick, coarse hair and I'm telling fine hair to use it.
Right,
We're about going to the inside of your hair. Color-treated hair, you need to protect it. You need to seal that cuticle. This does it in a natural way. These ingredients that have searched the globe, they're not the ordinary ingredient. They're high elevation ingredients. They are pure, they are potent, like rhododendron anthroposion. That's what's in the blue tube, the above the clouds. That flower never sees pollution. It's only harvested 1 time a year. It's one guy in a bag and a machete. That's my manufacturing plant. Then it goes to the distillery at 17,000 feet above sea level. This young man is close to 80 years old. I'm not even paying attention to what he's saying. I'm looking at his skin because there's not a wrinkle on his face because of the extract. And now we have our wild apricot, high elevation again from Nepal. It tastes like an amaretto, smells like an amaretto. The process is all by hand the traditional way. Same thing with our chocolate, one of the rarest chocolates on the planet. You're probably wondering why. Well, that chocolate's a white bean. It's a high antioxidant, or it has a high antioxidant level, 12.5 times more than blueberries. Great for anti-aging. An ancient Hawaiian secret, the kukui nut oil. It's been used for centuries as a moisturizer and a hair protector, a shine enhancer. That's why they're all happy down there and they do the hula. Because of this ingredient and this manufacturing plant, you see again the common thread, all done by hand the traditional way, certified wildcrafted. Not many people can stand here and say that. And that's why I stand with a lot of confidence. And this is why I knew it was going to work for my mom, because they're pure, they're potent, high elevation. You know, you look at it, the soil is rich, there's no pollution. It's basically what we used to have in our backyards maybe 100 years ago before we polluted it.
Exactly.
You are what you eat, you are what you put onto your hair and your skin.
This is healthier hair, that's the other thing about it.
Absolutely.
You know, and we don't hesitate, right, to spend a fortune on the, the moisturizer, the day cream, the serum, the eye cream.
And you don't put them on soaking wet skin, right?
Right,
well, your hair is an extension of your skin. My logic is treat it the exact same way. And that's why I went to high elevation. From what my mom was going to go through, I wanted something that was a high elevation. These plants aren't supposed to survive. They're so close to the sun, they get hit by radiation, they survive through drought, they grow through stones. Should tell you something. They become more resilient. They develop these defense mechanisms to stay alive. That's what we're putting back into your hair and into your skin, your scalp.
And you're getting a 6-month supply. That's the other incredible thing about this.
Of the best of the best.
Of the best of the best. Not only the extended return policy, but then the other thing that I think is so important to know, 94% reduction in breakage to the hair, right? And less damage. Instantly. That is with the first use. And that's such an important thing. There it is right up on your screen. And let me tell you, I always say, have you met our legal department? That cannot go up there.
No, that's just not a pretty graphic.
Yeah, exactly.
What we have to go through, and that's like a $25,000 clinical study that we take a gamble, but I knew I had it. I saw what it did for my mom and other people that she gave it to, the Detalo formula, the original, that were going through the same thing she was going through. That's why I had to come back on TV. She told me to. Go tell the world, this is what you're meant to do. You've had your 2 years off, now go back to work.
And you know something, I think it's important to talk about that for a minute, because when you were going through struggles like that, let me, you know, as women, our hair is so important, right?
Oh my God,
it's
yes.
Like, it just, even if you can relate at all, just that opportunity to maybe be able to.
When your mom comes to you.
Oh my God, I can't even.
Yeah, and me being the hair guy, yeah, I had to put the best. That's why there was no target price. It wasn't me creating a new line for me. It was about saving her. So I put the best of the best. It's the same formula. The only difference, she got a mason jar, you get a pretty jar.
Yes.
And that's it. But I didn't want to make 5 products. I made 1, and this is a breakthrough. It's brand new in the hair care industry. There is nothing else like it. A treatment that washes your hair, that's truly weightless. So that's why I don't care what condition your hair is in, even if it's super, super fine and thinning. Trust me, it won't weigh it down. It's going to do the opposite. It'll give it vitality and strength.
Thank you so much. And for anyone today, again, continue. Thousands have been sold. We're so grateful you're here. And go for that custom auto ship, because the auto ship has been on fire. Can only do it for 1 year.
Yes.
Thank you both so much. Such a pleasure.
Thanks,
and I know
everyone.
Dennis and John will be back at noon. But for anyone out there, your opportunity really to maybe for the first time in a long time see gorgeous hair. Rest with this today's special. So just get it home and give it a try. And if you would like to save some more money and you do not yet have the HSN card, oh, that's right. That's right. So you have the card. Of course, you can also call and get the card if you don't have it too. But when you put $99 in your cart, so in other words, every $99 you check out, we would give you $20 back. And what's important about that is you can keep filling your cart with $99, check out, do it again. You can keep doing it. So this is an incredible extra savings that you will be able to benefit time and time again. But it all ends at the end of the day today. So do not miss all that. So now we have gorgeous hair. We're going to talk about our teeth, and we're going to talk about our smile with the amazing Dr. Jennifer Jekyll. How are you?
So good to see you.
So first of all, this is it for you, right?
This is it for the year. So if you're thinking about Christmas gifts and you're thinking about the health for yourself, today is the day to definitely get it.
It is. And we're going to start right off, I will tell you, with one of my favorites. It's been, I think, 1.5 years since I have been using the Sonic 360 toothbrush. First thing you need to know about this is unlike any other toothbrush on the market, because you're not just cleaning your teeth, you are going to be cleaning your entire mouth. So let me tell you what you're getting, and we'll walk you through how it works, the intervals, the Sonic Sweep technology. It is rechargeable, so you get the toothbrush, you get the charging base, you also get the replacement head with the cap. It all comes with like a 1-year warranty as well. And today, marked from $149 to $90.99. Yeah, this is a really good buy. I have a very limited quantity of these to go around. There's 170 of them.
Oh my goodness,
I didn't realize that either.
Wow.
And I will share with you, I was so impressed with this, particularly, you know, every time you go to the dentist and you hold your breath, you're like, please let it be okay, right? I think we can all relate to that. And absolutely, I have like 100% fabulous clearance, great teeth.
Wow.
4 flex pay, which means also 5 on your HSN card. And it actually vibrates at, what is it, up to 90,000?
Yeah, it's 41,000. And that other really expensive toothbrush, that's great. There's sonic technology out there, is actually only 30,000 strokes per minute. This doesn't mean it was working harder. It's actually working smarter because the sonic waves are even more efficient to break up that plaque and bacteria underneath the gum line. But that's not what's only so special about this brush. There's a patent pending design because 80% of the bacteria in your mouth, this is very important, 80% of the bacteria in your mouth is not on your teeth. It's on the insides of your cheeks. It's on your tongue, on your gum. So if you're just brushing with a one-side sonic brush, you're leaving 80% of the bacteria back inside your cheeks. It's gonna retransfer right onto your teeth and you're not cleaning your whole mouth. This actually has the 41,000 brush strokes per minute on both sides. And there's no extra steps involved, okay? So one side's the nylon bristles, the conventional bristles that are gonna break up that plaque and bacteria on your teeth, under the gum line, and this is actually even super gentle for people who have gum problems. But on the other side is the sonic bristles. These sonic bristles are actually cleaning the inside of your cheek where 80% of the bacteria resides. That bacteria could break off and travel to the rest of your body. So you need to think about, this is a full health tool. This is not just for the health of your mouth. You're actually, when you're cleaning your mouth, you're giving yourself the gift of full health. One side is the nylon bristles, the other side is sonic, the silicone bristles. They're not nubs, these are real bristles.
It feels great on your teeth.
And I want to show you something, okay? A manual brush we know is no good, it's gonna do nothing. Your hand can never work that way. And it's you're gonna get nothing. You're gonna get no agitation whatsoever. And this is on the outside of the tooth. We're not just showing you the inside because anyone can agitate that. But let me show you, on the outside, look at the power of this, okay? And I'm getting mouthwash all over myself, but you know what? This is gonna show you how the plaque and bacteria is just gonna fall off, not just the teeth, but also on the inside of your cheeks, on your gum line,
and those tight
on your
little
tongue,
spaces, right,
all
between
those
teeth.
tight little spaces. A lot of us don't floss. Okay, I'm guilty included, okay? A lot of the time, I know. So let me tell you that this is gonna get so much more bacteria than any other sonic that's out there. 80% of the bacteria in your mouth is not on your teeth, it's on the inside of your cheeks. So as you're cleaning your teeth, you're actually cleaning that large surface area of the inside of your cheeks where that major salivary gland is and all that stuff, that yucky stuff actually resides. Nobody else addresses that. Nobody else cleans this. This is the only toothbrush, that's why we call it 360, gives you a whole mouth clean.
Exactly, and I have, just from experience alone, it rocks.
Yeah.
And I've had the other ones like most of us have had.
Yep.
And let me just take a moment to talk about that price with the final little over 100 only remaining. This again is the last day. The doctor's gonna be here and this is the last airing of it.
What
Obviously,
a great Christmas gift.
I was just gonna say, it's such a great gift because you're giving the gift of health.
Yep.
And if it even saves you, one extra trip, right, to the dentist, or if it gives you, like it gave me, the trip to go to the dentist and have them say your teeth look great, your gums look great. So, and it feels very, I love the feel.
It's super gentle, right?
It's really gentle, because some of them, the bristles that I've tried in the past are too harsh, and then even the silicone, I love the little silicone
Those are real
notes.
silicone bristles. So we're getting the bacteria, 41,000 brush strokes. That other very expensive toothbrush is only 30,000 brush strokes. We're not working harder, we're working smarter. So that plaque and bacteria is really gonna shake up even underneath the gum line and go away. That plaque and bacteria also, from the other side of the paddle, is going to break up all that bacteria on that large surface area on the inside of your cheeks. That's where your largest salivary gland resides. That's where all that yucky, stinky breath stuff comes from. So you're gonna have cleaner breath, cleaner mouth, which means better overall health, because our mouth is not separated from the rest of our body. It's the gateway to our health. So this is, you're giving yourself the gift of health, or you're giving somebody else the gift of health.
And you get also the extra one with it too. So I love, so if you're buying it like for yourself, your husband, you get the extra brush that goes along with it as well, warranty as well, and we'll keep you updated. I'm not sure how many we have left or whatever, but we'll let you know when it is gone. So we have to talk about the next item.
Oh, this is so awesome.
Big customer pick at
Yes.
4.6 stars. First and foremost, with the Power Rinse, you are looking basically at like a 4-month supply.
Yep, it's basically a concentrate. So you're looking at this bottle, you're only gonna need the tiniest little amount, okay? Really, really tiny amount, because it's a concentrate. It's really, really effective, really efficient. We are killing bad breath at the source. So take this with garlic, with anything stinky, use it overnight, and you're gonna wake up with a morning breath. Read the reviews.
Yes.
We are getting bad breath at its source. With the zinc ions, most mouthwashes do not address that. It has xylitol, it has no alcohol, because alcohol dries out the mouth and brings the bad breath back worse, and actually makes you more vulnerable to cavities. This has all the good stuff. You're getting a 4-month supply here. You're getting mint oil, essential mint oil that has antibacterial properties, sodium bicarbonate, which is baking soda, neutralizes the pH in the mouth, licorice root, xylitol, which makes plaque less sticky to the teeth, essential spearmint oil, and zinc chloride. That is the key ingredient to kill bad breath at its source. We're not masking it. We're actually killing bad breath at its source. And this is the time of year you have your heat on, your mouth is dry, allergy medications, all that medication, post-nasal drip. You really need this right now.
I was gonna ask you about that because we were in New York and just came back last night. Oh my gosh, you wake up in the morning, you're
I
like,
know.
oh.
Every morning I wake up in my apartment and you're so dry. But you don't wake up with morning breath, because this kills the bad breath at its source. This is a total confidence booster. And this might even be more than a 4-month supply, because you need so little. It's a concentrate. So all you need is a tiny little bit.
And by the way, I think we have a clock up, so we have 2 minutes only remaining. And it is a holiday price, so it's marked at $27.50 today, plus it's available for everyone on FlexPay. And if you are just joining us, and you've never made a purchase here at HSN, we'd love to have you become part of our family. Right now, it is the holidays, so you have that extended return policy on everything. And I think that's so important, particularly when we're talking about beauty products. You want to get them home, you want to use them, but let me just tell you, this is a product, first time you use it, you get it.
Oh yeah.
And I completely agree with Doctor. Go to our website, read the reviews, and then we don't like keep all the good reviews and just throw out the ones that we're not fans of. All the reviews are there. You love the product. It could not be easier.
There's no alcohol, no dyes, no scary ingredients, no saccharin, nothing scary, everything good in here, but it's actually killing the bad breath at its source. So take that intelliWHiTE challenge.
Love it. And still coming up right around the corner, another incredible buy for everyone. It is our Fortify Gel Duo. Well, first of all, you're going to get an incredible opportunity, because on the gel, just the Gel Duo alone, you have over $30. You're getting the mouth guard, but here you have the opportunity to literally, and we'll talk about this, optimize the tooth surface, combat like a lot of acid erosion in your teeth. You can, it literally
fills it in.
Yeah.
It fills in the enamel. It's really amazing.
And $37.50, I know the last time we had this on the air flew. So definitely take advantage of that one, because it's coming up right around the corner. And as we remind you today that this is the last show of the year.
Yes.
And we're gonna go right ahead to one of our favorite items. You know, we have shipped over 1 million platinum whitening pens here with Dr. Jennifer at HSN. Over 1 million. Well, today, you are going to get an incredible opportunity in different choices. So you're not only going to get the pen, and with each pen, 40 treatments, it breaks down, check this out, to 87 cents a treatment. And we'll talk more about the fact that it is 14%, so it's your highest concentration you've ever received before. You get the mouth guard that goes right along with it.
And that's patented.
Patented as well. All you do is pick your spearmint, your tropical breeze, or your cinnamon. And you have the opportunity to be able to see, imagine this, in the privacy and convenience of your home, without spending hundreds of dollars, without all the zingers that made me nuts. Imagine looking at your teeth 8 shades whiter after 7 days, 6 shades whiter after 4 days. That's what you can look forward to with the system. I swear by it. I think every single solitary one of our hosts do it. I mean, and today, holy cow, $35.95, and not a lot of them. I think some of the different choices, we have only like a few hundred to go around. And then you get the mouthpiece that you'll be using, and the mouthpiece,
it's so simple.
It's one of my favorites.
It keeps your lips up, it keeps the gel on your teeth, because there's no other pen out there that actually works or can make the claims that we do, because we isolate everything. We keep the lips up so the gel actually works, and it's only 10 minutes. This is so much safer than going to the drugstore and actually spending more money for those strips. Those strips are actually harming harming the enamel. They're eating away at the enamel, and that's why you're getting those zingers and those weird white spots on the teeth. I'd rather you not whiten at all if you're gonna use those strips. This is a water-based proprietary gel that is so super gentle, but just as effective of what you're gonna go to the dental office to pay $500, $600, $700 for. You have in your own home just a couple minutes. It's a 30-second application, and then you can go and do other things while you're removing stains that might have been there probably for decades, because we're getting deep under the surface of the tooth structure where the real stains actually reside. And this could be you in just a couple of days. This is clinically proven. We had outside clinical studies done. We could not make these shade claims without an outside clinical study done. And you're gonna look more vibrant. You're gonna feel better about yourself. This is, you know, the time of taking pictures and seeing your family for Christmas or Hanukkah or the New Year. Making yourself feel good about yourself. I don't know how you can put a price on confidence, and your smile is really your calling card. Your smile, when you're not smiling, you don't feel good about yourself, and you're not giving off those good vibes to everybody else.
So true.
An average of 6 shades whiter in just 4 days. That's what they make those claims for the $500 light treatment in the dental office. So we're going head to head with that. An average of 8 shades whiter in 7 days, unheard of for any other over-the-counter product.
And that's clinical study,
This is clinical study. I didn't do this. I never met these people. This is an independent clinical study. There's a reason why we sold over 1 million here to date. 93%, this is really important, 93% didn't experience an ounce of pain while using this system. Well, with the strips, there's a reason why you're getting pain, because they're not good for your teeth. 100% said the product was easy to use. We're gonna show you how simple it is. It literally paint on for 30 seconds and go do other things. 96% had never seen a whitener work that quickly, because we have this proprietary water-based formula that sinks down into the teeth and has a 14% pure hydrogen peroxide, so it's gonna work really efficiently. And 100%, this is so important, you wouldn't recommend anything to your friends and family unless you really believed in it. And we have intelliWHiTE users for 9 years since we've been here that buy this over and over again. And you're getting 40 treatments in this jumbo pen. It's 87 cents a treatment, so this is gonna last you a while. But think about everybody who you're like, what am I gonna give them as a gift for Christmas or a stocking stuffer? All you have to choose for a stocking stuffer for these people is the flavor. Now look at these strips, I talk about them. First of all, they're more expensive. You only get 14 treatments in the box, and they're harming your teeth, and they're irritating the gums, and they're giving you weird stripy whitening because you can't get an even lay down. And any pen that's out there, there's no magical dry formula. You have to keep the lips up. So any pen without our retractor is not gonna work well. And then these trays, I don't make these in my office. They mush and gush everywhere. It's super uncomfortable. You're eating most of the gel. I'd rather not do that, and I'm sure you wouldn't either. You want something really simple. And the way to do it is just to take the mouth guard, put it in your, comes hermetically sealed, it's latex free, it's super comfortable, okay? Okay, I know it looks silly, but I wanna show you how easy it is. Look at that.
That's it. You paint it on.
Look how easy.
And you can go about your life, because that's the other thing that I like about this, doctor. You do this, right? And then you go over, you do the laundry, do the dishes, help the kids with their homework.
Exactly.
It could not be easier. And by the way, with this configuration, you get the mouthpiece. So then you already have the mouthpiece, and then going forward, all you need to do is get the pens. So talk to me also, can I use this if I have crowns, or I have caps, or I have veneers?
Absolutely. So if you have crowns, veneers, bonding, implant crowns, partial dentures, this will work to remove the superficial stains, because everything stains, and bring it back to the original color your dentist made you. So this works for everybody, because we all have mixed dental work. This gets into all the nooks and crannies. It gets all the way back to the molars, into the lower teeth. Even if your teeth are crossed over, this pen delivery system is gonna get in there, and it stays away from the gum line, so you're not gonna get any of that irritation, you're not gonna get the sensitivity, but you're gonna get dramatic results for yourself.
That's the most important thing. And when you look at these before and afters, I want you to imagine yourself. Look at this, in 7 days.
The teeth look straighter.
They do.
Right?
And you know, here's the bottom line. I don't care what you say. When you have beautiful white teeth, you look more young. And of course the association, because sometimes the association with yellow teeth is that you're not very hygienic. Exactly. So look at this before and look at the after. And that you're doing it then in the privacy of your home. It could not be easier. And you know, when I say to anyone out there, if you've struggled and if you've tried a lot of the other methods out there, which, listen, I did. I went even and had my teeth whitened guess what?
Ouch.
Ouch was a huge one. Ouch, that waking up in the middle of the night with that. But you know what? You still have to maintain it.
Yep.
So that's the amazing thing about it. We've heard from so many callers over the years, men, women alike, who swear by this process, and it could not be any easier. I know from my daughter's wedding, all the girls whiten their teeth, and it's the best gift that you can give yourself. If you were someone now, you know, okay, oh my gosh, I hate this time of year because it's time photographs are gonna be taken, and every time they come to you, you're the one who won't smile.
Yep.
Make one purchase. I want you to make a purchase. I want you to get it home. I just want you to try, because I know, doctor knows, that you will become part of the millions of people who really enjoy a more beautiful smile.
And confidence on the inside. That's the most important effect. Besides the whitening effect that this does, gives you a beautiful smile, the most important effect is that you're gonna feel good about yourself.
Right.
Or your loved one, or whoever you're giving this to, even the mailman. You're giving somebody not only a bright, white, beautiful smile, but the gift of confidence. We're gonna get close in on my teeth so you can actually see, after just a couple of days, this is what 8 shades difference looks like, okay? Look at that, okay? And my teeth are white, but they're not splotchy white. Look at that difference. That difference could be you. There's no downside to getting this home and trying it. There's only upside, because the upside is a whiter smile and the gift of confidence. If your teenager doesn't feel good about themselves, or your child in college, or even grandma and grandpa in their 70s, 80s, and 90s, it's never too late to smile at the world and have the world smile back at you.
17 muscles to smile, 43 to frown.
Hey, that's a big difference.
That's a big difference.
And that causes wrinkles.
And that's right. And then when you're putting on those creams, it's a vicious cycle.
I know.
So we're here just to help you with your teeth. But just imagine, I mean, in a clinical study, being able to whiten your teeth 8 shades in 7 days. And one thing I want to talk about with that is, doctor, it doesn't take 45 minutes.
No, it literally takes 30 seconds of application. And then while you have the mouth guard in, it's holding your lips up so the gel's not migrating anywhere. You can pack your kids' lunch, bake your Christmas cookies, wrap your Christmas presents, check your emails, do your hair, do your nails, whatever you need to do to get ready for the day. It's not taking any time out of your day, but the payoff is so big. 87 cents a treatment for a professional 14% peroxide with xylitol that's really good for your teeth, versus those drugstore strips that you know are harming your teeth, and you're gonna have to keep using them over and over again because the strips are so acidic that they actually keep the pores way open in the teeth, and you're gonna actually stain more the more you use those strips. That doesn't make sense. That's kind of a vicious cycle. And plus, your enamel, you wanna keep your enamel safe. This is enamel safe, award-winning.
And yummy.
And delicious. We have cinnamon, we have original spearmint, and we have tropical breeze if you want to feel like you're on a vacation.
Right, so that's all you need to do is pick your flavor. You get the mouth guard that goes with it, and today, $35.95. We have a holiday price for you. And this is the kind of a gift you give yourself, right? So if you're thinking about the fact, as I mentioned before, you want to go into the new year feeling great about yourself. Maybe you're finding your place or yourself in a situation where you need to go out, you need to look for a new job. You don't want to spend the hundreds and hundreds of dollars that it is when you go to the dentist to have this done, which is still leaves you in a position where you still have to maintain it. I love how quick, I love how simple, I love that I can go about my life. I love this mouth guard. I don't think we talk enough about it, but because I think this is one of the best inventions that a doctor has ever done, because it's incredibly comfortable, and it fits all mouths also, because a lot of people say to me, well, does it fit a larger mouth, smaller mouth?
It's super flexible. Sorry, I have my lipstick on here, but it's super flexible. It's latex free, and that's the simplicity of it. It holds the lips back, it keeps everything dry, and it keeps the gel on your teeth. Because other pens that are out there, there's no magic formula that dries in 30 seconds. It has to stay in contact with the teeth for 10 minutes. We're the only one with the patented mouth guard, and that's why ours works so well, plus our proprietary gel.
Exactly. And with that extended return policy that everyone has, why not? I mean, you think about, okay, what's the best gift you can give? How about a smile?
Yes.
And Sonia's showing you how easy it is. And
it lights up her whole face.
Yes.
Having a white smile literally makes your skin look more luminous. It just makes you look more well-rested. You look friendlier because you're engaging other people by smiling. And the most important thing is how it makes you feel on the inside. This is easy. Diets are hard. Exercise is hard. Skincare regime is hard. That's all hard. This is 30 seconds of application for a humongous payoff.
Well, and again, because you get 40 treatments in each one, it breaks down to 87 cents a treatment. think about that. 87 cents a treatment. And then, you know, that even varies too, because once you get your teeth as white as you want them, I mean, I grab it maybe every few weeks now and do a touch-up. So, and the basis obviously on your life. Do you drink coffee? Do you drink tea? Do you love, which we all should do anyway, eat all those wonderful healthy berries, the blueberries, the blackberries, the raspberries? All of those are going to stain your teeth. You have today in the palm of your hand a quick, simple, easy system that also is giving you, and I want to talk about this, doctor, the highest concentration that we've had yet, but still 14%
hydrogen peroxide, which breaks down into oxygen and water, so it's super safe. The oxygen is what goes down deep into the teeth layers and actually breaks up those organic stains of coffee, tea, red wine, smoking, whatever it is, that could have been there for years. So this is a super safe water-based formula. It doesn't dehydrate the teeth, so you're not gonna get the zingers, like those strips that are not good for your teeth, that don't get into the nook and crannies, and the strips you're gonna get super zingers. I always say those zingers are an alarm to your body that something's not right. So if you're getting those zingers from the strips, you should think about why that's happening. Maybe it's not safe for the enamel.
Yeah, and by the way, you have whitened the teeth of many celebrity stars, swimsuit
very
model,
curvy
late night
supermodel.
host. Yes.
Yep. This is what she takes when she travels all over the world. Because it's
awesome?
easy for touch-up. She literally can do it on the plane. I know she's told me she has done it on the plane, like when she's going to an important photo shoot or whatever, but you don't have to be a celebrity to have a celebrity smile. We're making it so super affordable. That's my most important thing that I've done here, is that I made it affordable for all of you to feel good about yourself and to enjoy looking into the camera and smiling and looking back on those photographs and not saying, ooh, I wish I whitened my teeth. This is so easy, sensitivity free, and 87 cents a professional treatment.
Exactly, and all you do is choose again your spearmint, your tropical breeze, or your cinnamon. Everyone gets the mouthpiece to go right along with it. $35.95 today. Your 2 flex pay payments. Also custom auto ship available here, which you will have wished you grabbed. And then I will add that the mouthpiece is a very exciting entertainment system as well.
Yes, it is. You want to try talking to me?
Some of those late night
come
shows.
on. Let's
It's hysterical.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay. Happy Hanukkah.
It's super
Are you coming? You can have hunt too while you're whitening your teeth.
So see, you're getting entertainment at the same time. So it's a win-win. And then of course the opportunity.
Did anybody understand me on that one?
I loved it. Most importantly, the chance to whiten your teeth. 8 shades in 7 days. Think about that. 6 shades in only 4 days and in a matter of minutes. So with over 1 million shipped, remember our last show with this configuration of the entire year. This is Doctor's last visit of the year as well. And this is the year, like I said, a lot more photos. You're going into like New Year's Eve, and then a lot of us going out to a new year. Maybe you're looking for a new job.
You're not going to see me before the new year. So this is the time to get it for sure.
So the next product we're going to talk about is a very fascinating, very fascinating, very groundbreaking. And I will say for me, something I never thought about before. So I'm gonna tell you what you're getting, and then Doctor's gonna explain exactly how this works on your teeth. So first and foremost, you're getting this fortified dental gel that literally, again, fills in your teeth. It's a remineralizer, it optimizes the tooth surface. You're not getting 1, you're getting 2. You get the mouth guard that goes right, a patent pending mouth guard that goes right along with it as well. Soft, comfy. The value today, $67 and a penny. Our price was $46.50. It is $37.50 on a holiday price with your 2 flex pay payments. So what is it and why is it important?
This is based on a Japanese technology that I do chairside for my patients, where it costs like $100 to $200 a tooth, okay?
Really? A tooth?
A tooth. This is nanotechnology, meaning it's tiny, tiny little molecules of calcium and phosphate and fluoride, which form a matrix on the tooth surface to actually rebuild minerals that you lost. You heard me correctly. There's no toothpaste out there that can do that, okay? And all you need is a tiny little drop on maybe 1 or 2 areas. You're not painting this on all your teeth. And what it does is it super saturates the saliva with calcium and phosphate to actually rebuild the defects. So if you're uncomfortable drinking some of your hot coffee or eating ice cream or anything like that, it can actually help with that. You're getting 40 treatments in each pen. You're using this very sparingly because it's super concentrated. And all you're doing is painting it in an area that you think is a little bit weak, okay? And we all actually have that because
I was just gonna ask you
sodas and orange juice and everything is acidic. We're constantly losing minerals in our teeth and we don't realize it. Even your teenager, ones that have braces or stuff like that. This is for everyone out there. Constant wear of the day is actually eroding your enamel. And our enamel is the most important protective coating. So if you can save that enamel, you want to. This is a electron microscope scan of thousands of times magnified of each of one of us. If our enamel, if your tooth was put under the microscope, this is what it looks like. It's literally Swiss cheese. After one application, do you see all the crystals that filled in the Swiss cheese spots? And now they're all filled in? That's after one application. Now you only have to put this on 1 or 2 teeth at a time, and you're only doing it once or twice a week because it super saturates the saliva, it gets into your saliva, and then all these crystals from the saliva deposit onto the surface of the enamel. Your teeth are gonna become stronger, more comfortable to eating certain foods and drinking certain foods. You're going from that Swiss cheese, which we all have. This is every single one of us, and there's no toothpaste that can do that. And then you're gonna super saturate your saliva with a tiny little drop. That's all you need. And then it's going to crystallize a matrix, like a shield.
Right.
Rebuilding areas of weakness of your tooth.
How long do you leave it on your tooth?
Okay, so you're putting in the mouth guard after you brush your teeth, right before you go to bed, and you leave the mouth guard in for just a couple minutes. You're only painting 1 or 2 teeth. I can't stress that enough. You don't need to paint every single tooth. 1 or 2 weak spots, because what it's doing then is once it gets into your saliva.
How do I know which tooth to do?
So if you have a tooth that might be a little, you know, uncomfortable to something that you're eating. Or you just, you know, you could pretty much place it anywhere, because what it does is then it super saturates when it mixes with your saliva, that all those calcium and phosphate ions become super saturated, and then it goes and builds the surface of the enamel.
Interesting. But it's doing that on the 2 teeth that I'm treating.
No, it actually saturates and does the whole tooth. Once you take the mouth guard out.
Interesting.
Once you take the mouth guard out, you're just using the mouth guard just to see for application. Once you take that mouth guard out and the saliva starts to mix with the nano ions, it actually rebuilds the surface of the enamel because it becomes saturated in all of your saliva in your mouth, and it starts depositing onto all the teeth.
Wow, this is something we should all be doing, right?
Yeah, this is a Japanese technology that I mix powder and liquid chairside for my patients, would literally cost $100 or $200 a tooth.
My gosh.
So people have like 4 weak teeth. They're walking out at $800 from my office. Here you're getting 40 applications in each pen for this price
And then you can use it, so basically we should do it maybe once a week.
Once or twice a week.
Once or twice a week.
You're placing it on 1 or 2 teeth.
That's amazing.
Just for application reasons, you have the mouth guard. Once you take the mouth guard out, it starts to mix and saturate with your saliva, and then it starts depositing those nanotechnology crystals all over your teeth.
And then I was thinking, by doing that, then you're also helping to protect your teeth going forward, right? From bacteria and plaque and everything.
From acid wear, plaque, everything, because the stronger your tooth is and the more filled in your tooth is, the more resistant you are to plaque, to bacteria, to cavities, and all the above.
So it's like a really key preventative method that most of us have never even heard about before.
No, most dentists don't even know about this technology because it's specialized Japanese technology.
Wow.
Yep.
See? Leave it to you to bring this to us.
So this is brand new breakthrough technology that nobody else has.
So, and with the value here today, you're not getting 1, you're getting 2 of them.
80 treatments in here.
I was just going to say, so it's 40 treatments per each one.
Yep.
80 treatments plus a mouth guard, and we can show you the value, but $37.50 today, plus your 2 flex, and obviously in the world of beauty, you always have the extra flex pay payments. You have 3 flex pay payments. It's $12.51 on the 2, and there it is on your screen, $36.50 for the mouth guard, and then the gel, $30.51, but you're getting 2 of them.
Yes.
So it actually would be more.
Yep.
Okay, so it's not really 30.
You're getting a ton today.
Double that.
So I want you to understand, you're only placing it on like 1 or 2 spots in your mouth, and it's really, that's just the delivery, okay? Because it's gonna get to all of your teeth. This is your tooth surface. Every single one of us, from just normal daily wear, orange juice, soda, coffee, whatever it is, this is your tooth surface. Any one of your teeth, underneath the microscope, magnified thousands of times. It looks like Swiss cheese, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, well this tooth is a lot more vulnerable to cavities, a lot more vulnerable to sensitivity, okay? 1 application, super saturating the ions, getting into the saliva, and then attaching itself to the enamel surface. Look at the coating of crystals now from one application of this nanotechnology, okay? This was done at a university, thousands of times magnified. This is not something that we did. This is a professional 1,000-time magnified tooth with one treatment. First it looks like Swiss cheese, and then it looks fully crystallized, like it has a defense, a fort against cavities, against discomfort. Think about what you're doing. You're really strengthening the tooth surface here, and there's no toothpaste that can do this.
Yeah, I love this visual because then I completely understand, because
It's
obviously
incredible.
when you have all those little openings in your teeth are going to be way more susceptible.
Even if you're not getting discomfort, we all have those openings in our teeth. So all you need to do is place in a 1 or 2 teeth, 1 or 2 times a week. So this is gonna last you for a while. I'm talking a tiny amount because the nanotechnology, the molecules are so small that this is so concentrated. And then what it does is it mixes with the saliva, super saturates the saliva, and deposits itself right onto the tooth surface as like a matrix of defense, a matrix of calcium and phosphate and fluoride, which is called fluoroapatite. The fluoroapatite really creates this strong matrix of defense of minerals that you've lost, and then it's fighting acid, it's fighting discomfort, it's fighting cavities. This is strengthening your teeth, and no toothpaste can do this.
And I like this. You do it on 2 teeth, but you're not just, because I thought, okay, you're doing 2 teeth, you're only treating those 2 teeth.
No, once you take the mouth guard out and it mixes with your saliva, it saturates and treats all of your teeth.
I love it. Thank you so much,
My
Doctor.
pleasure.
Oh my goodness, have a great holiday.
You
We're not
too.
going to see you again after today.
I know.
Some shows later on, though.
So
I think
there's
Beauty
a one
Report,
quick
right?
12 o'clock with this, and then Beauty Report, and that's it for the year.
All right, well, thank you so much for being here for this hour, but don't go anywhere because I have some great practical presents that we're all looking for right now coming up next. Stay tuned.
The holidays are here, and it doesn't get merrier than this. Still shopping for the men in your life? Then tune in at 10 p.m. tonight and all day tomorrow for great football fan shop gifts. And tomorrow we'll also have great fashions from Diane Gilman, beauty must-haves from Marilyn Miglin, and unique jewelry pieces from Paul Deasy. And don't miss The List tomorrow night from 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern with none other than Colleen Lopez. Find your Mary on HSN and hsn.com.
So glad you came.
Thank you. Harris, it's time to go.
One more game.
Ah, this stays here.
We'll be here when you come next time.
Okay.
All right, bye, sweetie.
Happy holidays. I love it.
You got time for a quick game?
Only if you like losing.
Thing I love about shopping at HSN for the holidays?
Oh, that one's easy. FlexPay.
FlexPay is like Santa's little helper.
It allows me to get everything on my gift list and make monthly payments
With no interest or fees.
Even if you're on the naughty list.
I got a gaming system for my nephew,
a pair of funky boots for my sister.
And a little something just for me.
FlexPay allows me to be the best gift giver I can be.
without the worries of paying for all of my holiday shopping at once.
Beat that layaway.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
Hi, everyone. Bobby here. Okay, it is the holidays, and we are ready, right? We're all shopping and looking for those perfect gifts. Well, I have several of them coming up for you in this hour because the holidays is all about finding items that are going to work for you, people in your life, and then cleaning up messes. So here you have the opportunity to enjoy that huge customer pick of the Shark Apex, 4.9 stars at hsn.com. I will tell you, because there's 21 reviews, 19 of them are perfect 5-star reviews. This is, we're going to talk more about, of course, the history of Shark, but let me tell you, this is one of the most powerful, remarkable vacuums that we have ever presented. It is the top of the line for Shark. It has a dual clean technology, a really intense brush roller so it gets down deep into the fibers. all of the attachments that you need, the advanced anti-allergen seal technology as well. And today, from $219.99, actually with a retail of $349.99, $215 and change. Free shipping and flex pay. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump right on into our very first item. So, and Mr. Luke Caputo, of course, is with me as well today. I have to tell you, this is the Night Angel. You get a 3-pack, right? 3-pack. They're deluxe wall cover plates.
That's right.
The opportunity we have, we always need to be able to get more, right? We want to get more power.
Yes, we do.
All the plugs, everything we need to use. So how about the fact that you can automatically turn them on or off? They have a sensor as well.
They do. They have a photocell built into them.
So we don't even have to worry about doing that. It does it all for $15.95.
Yeah, and you're getting 3. You're getting a set of 3 of these.
Yeah,
and so what these are exactly is it's a, it's just a plate cover that goes over your outlet. So you're replacing the one that's actually there already by doing one